Ness and Roy. So this will be an interesting match. So both players opting for different characters than they played in winners finals. So we get some Roy on screen. Getting some good follow-ups from JRX with Ness. Breaking out of the Nair combo. Doing a really good job of playing squirrely. Good follow-up from the PK Fire. Good.
Keeping the juggle going with dash attack.
Good landing traps. I feel like that's something that JRX has been doing really well, is just the good landing traps. Ooh, good PK Thunder. Ooh, and he's able to get the stock by hitting himself
even
with
weak
it.
PK Rocket's going to take that.
Yeah. Some good follow-ups there, doing some good damage. Ooh, but he jumps right into the F smash.
I think he was trying to cross up, it just didn't pan out.
Yeah. Then he ended up landing with lag. And he went off stage, but he didn't get reversal.
He gave up his chance to keep him at ledge there.
Yeah. Didn't get reversal though. That's the real benefit. As Roy, when you go off stage, you're taking your life into your hands. Like there, you see.
The very little bit left of PK Fire coming in clutch to let the yo-yo come out in time.
Yeah. Good side B, good double edge dance. Good fair.
Surprised he didn't try the air dodge sledge.
Yeah. He might not have reacted in time.
I just don't think Junior's used to having such a good option with Ness.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, wrong direction. Yeah. Accidental turnaround. Tries to catch the air dodge away, but not quite enough range. On shield.
Good patience holding out the shield.
You just have to hold out on forward throw. It doesn't actually combo anything into anything for Roy anymore. But he might not have been holding away. He might have been expecting a different option when Roy grabbed him. Ooh, good PK Fire to prevent the back air. Ooh, and he thought he could get the PK Fire there in time, but not quite.
That up air is killing. Wow, I'm very surprised.
Very
Game 1 going to Junior.
Yeah. Strong start from Junior. We'll see if he's able to keep that momentum going into Game 2. We'll see if Sauce chooses to play another character, because I think right now, maybe what he's thinking is he can take some time to practice another character for bracket.
He has a whole set and 5 games worth of each set to try out some stuff and just see.
Yeah, especially since he kind of knows that he can do well with Fox. But he is giving JRX time to learn his play style, so we'll see if that doesn't end up costing him in the long run, but they've got plenty of time to sort of figure this out. So it looks like there might be stuff going on in Twitch chat, some conversation. But,
Dark Manicore is having some fun.
Yeah.
Enjoying the sets.
Watching along. But
he's already down in stock. I missed that. I was trying to fix stream stuff.
Yeah. He got him with a really cheeky option.
Wrong way, he's dead for that.
Yeah, like the real truth is with trying to counter PK Thunder is a lot harder because it moves a lot faster now.
I think it's also because of Roy's fall speed as well.
Yeah.
So like if you mess up, like you're dying for sure, unlike Marth, who has a bit more floatiness and height.
You can still do drop down counter as Roy. It's just that you can't do it that low.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. If he was closer to the stage, he could have, but it still wouldn't have been easy to get the recovery properly.
See there, he didn't even like. I don't think Junior's used to not having to go through the PK rocket route. He could have just air dodged.
Yeah.
Gets the jab back air confirmed.
So we'll see if, especially if JRX is able to get this before.
Didn't even have to. Yeah, see, like he's not used to those options.
Yeah.
And it's in situations that aren't like, oh, I don't want to get clipped out of the spot dodge. It's like it just doesn't seem like he's used to those options.
Yeah.
Good call out with the jump.
I feel like Sauce might be switching characters after this. Not quite enough. If he'd done a second yo-yo, it might have been enough.
He should be dead. Just, yep. Oh, no. Surprised he didn't back throw there.
Yeah, I would have thought, but then the up air is going to take it.
It's good that he waited it out. There's no reason to go in and contest it if you know you have enough time to punish afterwards.
Yeah.
So Junior up 2-0 in this first set of grand finals.
We'll see if Sauce continues to practice his Roy or if he switches to Fox or one of his other characters at this point. Because the Roy just does not seem to be working at this point. And it seems like JRX is getting further and further away. So he's going to switch to Lucina, going to try a different sword character. Lucina might have a little bit of an easier time ledge guarding and edge guarding Ness.
Yeah, a lot more confident being able to go up stage to just capitalize on the poor recovery.
Yeah, because he won't get reversaled as easily as you would as Roy.
Also, just a more consistent range because he would be dropping some double-edged dances, going for the full combo on side B, or just not getting the right hitboxes he wants on some of his actions.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Trading with def smashes. Ooh, jumps into it. She has no jump.
Oh, you almost got that.
Almost. That would have killed, yeah. But the back throw also will kill. So, looks like Lucina is also having a little bit of a hard time with this Ness. So we have to see what he's able to do.
Pretty sure Martin Lucina cannot be out of that.
Yeah. Ooh, drops shield a little too early and eats a yo-yo for it.
He hit himself in the PK power for that up smash. It was cute.
Good up air to break the combo. I really don't feel like the Lucina's doing as good of work.
Even that didn't work.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, the
PK Rocket just travels a lot faster now.
Yeah, it moves fast enough at this point that he really can't. Really wanted that F smash. Just really wanted
Back
it.
throwing just for stage control.
Yeah. He's trying to take the stock. He really just wants to take that stock.
Good catch with the platform runoff.
But I feel like the Fire Emblem characters are just not really. Yeah, it seems like he caught his jump. Does not seem to be working out at this point. Hopefully he'll end up picking maybe Fox or Wolf. Might be a better option. As
yeah, he'd probably go more rehearsed character for set 2 grand finals.
So now we need to see what he chooses to do for this reset. Piranha Plant. So he's going to go back to Mario. So we'll see how this ends up working out for him.
I forget how this matchup usually went down in 4.
I feel like Mario had a bit of an easier time because wasn't he able to cape the recovery and then just send him launching off in the wrong direction? Or would cape
I think it was mainly just Mario's mobility that was able to just like give Ness a hard time, but Ness still had buttons to get Mario off at least.
Yeah.
Which was one of the issues with a lot of characters. If you didn't have a way to get Mario off, then you just took a lot of also potential clanking of that too.
Yeah.
A lot more easier to do with the fireballs and just having more mobility to go down off stage with Mario.
Good awareness of when he was going to fireball.
I like that cross up.
Yeah. JRX is playing really well right now.
Good catch. He's going to steal it? Yep, he's going to steal it.
Good use of yo-yo to just guard the ledge.
Pretty good move. He's getting sauce on a lot of these attempts to jump over. See, like there. Good DI to avoid the death.
Yeah. If he'd been spiked off stage. Good not approaching.
Pretty sure Mario can also up B out of that. I'm not too sure. Good catch. Still alive, though.
He read the low recovery, and it cost him the ability to do the edge guard. And is it going to cost
the
us
stock?
that? Yeah. So he tried to go for a low recovery, went too low.
They both ran.
Yeah.
He really chased him. That's going to barely kill, actually.
Yeah. Seems like he's really struggling hard against this Ness. But he's still got this game, the rest of this game, and he's got 2 other games after this.
I feel like part of it, sometimes I notice Sauce will try and get away with just pressing buttons without too much effort put behind it. Sort of like a set play type thing.
Yeah.
And Ness is able to actually blow him up for set buttons.
Yeah.
Because Ness has good out of
smart
shield
awareness.
options, good priority on his aerials,
Yeah.
multi-hits so you can't just parry and punish for free.
And his weave is really good, so he's able to kind of make it hard for you to tell exactly where he's going to end up.
Catching the hover in.
Yeah, that was an excellent
Brought
forward
this
smash.
back pretty fast.
Yeah. He's really using that magnet well to hide his movement, though.
Yeah.
Making it really hard to read. Ooh, that was good. You see, he
Yeah,
went
good
slightly
PK
above.
Thunderstall to get around the cape.
Yeah.
Something that Mario doesn't have compared to Fox or Wolf is the
Ability to hold it.
yeah. Notice he usually comes in with dash attack if he's not having a way to just get in easily.
Yeah.
Someone's making it hard.
Yeah.
We'll just go for the zone breaker.
And then he gets him
He'll
with the
die for it
back
that
air,
time
yeah.
though. Junior up 1 game in the second set.
Doing a really good job resetting this bracket. We'll see if he keeps with the Mario or if he chooses another character.
He's not as much leniency now since he, I don't want to say threw away the first set, but he was trying out characters he probably doesn't normally bust out in like later bracket.
Yeah, and I feel like the characters just weren't as successful as he was hoping for.
So now he's back to, he has 1 set to figure out which of his tried and true characters he wants to tackle this.
Yeah. Looks like he's sticking with Mario at this point.
Yeah, probably because he had the Battlefield counter pick open.
Yeah. Doing a really good job of just sort of, well, he gets boxed out at the end there, though. I do see what you mean about using dash attack as a sort of approach option when he's not sure.
Or when the person's not letting him get in for free.
Yeah.
He'll just try and go for that zone break.
Good down tilt. Good damage.
Looking
Goes
for the
spike.
constant. Oh,
Yeah.
calls out the. Oh,
Ooh,
does
that
die
was
for the
good.
button.
Yeah. Good first stock for Sauce at this point. Going for the up throw down air. Going for stage control with the water, with the flood.
He tries to get the second back air. Junior stuffs that.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it was a bad air dodge. It was a good one to do, just so he like touched stage again, rather than just get like in a worse situation. Might as well just get thrown back off and get all your resources back.
Yeah.
A bit of spaghetti on the platform for Sauce.
Yeah. I feel like
Good hold.
Yeah,
Junior's
that was
really good calling out spot dodges like that. He was doing that to Hero. He's doing it to Sauce now. Good good cover on the spot dodge.
Yeah, that dash attack back air was really pretty clutch. Doing a lot better this game. I think you're right, it was the Battlefield counter pick really allowed him to get that early stock at the beginning of the game.
Just control a bit better with the platforms around the maneuver.
Yeah. Makes it easier for him to interrupt Ness stuff too. Using the nair to stop the yo-yo.
He was probably just trying to hit him coming down, but it worked out in his favor.
Yeah.
He could be dead. Nah.
Not quite yet. Almost.
He's looking for a forward smash right now.
Yeah.
It's his general tendency. Good stall again. Almost calls it, yeah,
and
back
he gets
air.
the back air, yeah. Same dash attack back air, not quite enough to kill, but
Just
the
decides to go
forward
for
air.
that. still has his fight left, equalizing game count.
Looks like he's getting used to this with Mario, so we'll
Well,
see
the
what he's
stage
able
definitely
to do.
helped.
Definitely, I agree.
Like like I feel like Ness isn't too bad on triplats and platforms in general. It's just Mario works it better.
Yeah. The ladder combos were extremely crucial, both for the first stock and the last stock in particular, because he was able to build a lot of damage fast.
Good, he's staying Ness. I
Feel-
don't feel like he wasn't that uncomfortable with that last game, and considering he has stage pick for this game, I don't feel like there was enough reason to switch unless he's trying for something really catching him off guard kind of thing. Good.
Good PK fire. Oh, big damage.
Very good whip punish. He got around like 40-50 off that.
Yeah. Good zoning with fair. He's also got really good movement. I guess that time he got punished for getting a little too close, but
yeah, this game allows for Ness to move as well. It's really good.
Able to interrupt at the end there.
Ooh.
Good yo-yo. Using the yo-yo to try and end the stock, and he's able to.
Was that a
get
get-up attack Mario did?
I'm not sure exactly what it was.
Neutral and get-up attack look similar, assuming he has the same animation.
Yeah.
Ooh, barely out of range.
Good back throw.
Good. Ooh.
Yeah. Is he dead?
Nah.
Not quite, yeah.
It's a hairy
But he did-
situation.
Yeah.
Good DI to avoid death on that. Save or got him back on stage for free. Looking for his back air or forwards. Yeah, for that.
Up smash. I feel like he's not really, like he's trying to go off stage to challenge JRX,
Yeah.
but I don't feel like it's been very effective so far. Like I
It
feel
was
like,
last game
Yeah.
with just getting the back air like without giving Junior time to think.
Yeah. I just saw like this time he went too high and almost lost his stock for it and took a bit of percent. Still doing a good job of using that single platform to get some good juggles.
I don't see Junior do too much rising back air because he's been doing like slight hover and then landing back air because
Oh, I guess he didn't mean to reverse that.
rising back air could be something to catch off guard. Oh.
Mm-hmm. He might be saving it because he does use mostly Nair.
Okay, gets out of PK fire damage.
Yeah, it looks like Sauce just decided to go back on stage rather than challenge it.
I'm waiting for the.
He's really just looking for that back air.
He's looking for mainly forward smash, just doesn't make it too obvious.
Yeah.
Wants to have multiple options available for killing, not just rely on one.
Ooh,
Able to land
almost.
in time. Up smash not being what it used to be and doesn't hit in front as much.
Yeah.
With
Good
2 frames
dash
in there.
attack, yeah. Good back air. He's gotten that pretty consistently, that dash attack into back air. I feel like it's just due to the less number of
good whip punish.
Yeah. The less number of options that Ness has off stage allows him to really get that back air into that dash attack into back air pretty consistently.
Junior did a good job at landing there. Didn't attack into his shield and took advantage over the situation for it. Out of shield. Yeah, see stuff like that. Like Sauce isn't able to just get free damage for getting all that because Ness can nair out of the combos or the strings.
There he goes.
Calls
Good
him out.
yo-yo.
Neutral get up again into that.
Yeah.
Up 2-1 now.
Because it looks like he set up the yo-yo in the wrong direction the first time because it was behind
He might have
him.
been trying to snipe him with the lingering hit just because you don't want to make it obvious, like for holding it out behind. But you could be right as well.
Yeah.
You never know,
and then
though.
he switched across and did
Switched
it the
immediately
other-
because that's definitely the better side to have when they're just hanging ledge. It forces you to pick something.
Yeah.
And all the options aren't even that good to pick anyway. The best worst case scenario is getting clipped off from the lingering hover of it, and then you can re-grab again, but you don't die to the yo-yo. But that's not relying.
Yeah.
That's just what has happened to me from my experience. I'll get clipped by one of the charging hitboxes, but they won't let go, and because they don't let go, I don't die to it.
Yeah. He got some early big damage, but I think he still is struggling with
Ooh. I want to see Junior blow up Sauce's tendency to just run up shield.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a Smash 4 thing.
Yeah.
Finally using air dodge.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that was a good.
got him with the button, or
Yeah.
pressing the button. Yeah, see, it just
Yeah, this is going to be really interesting to see what he's able to do with this lead.
good wait, or good evade, like, you know, way to wait out the approach. Did he catch it? No, it's okay. He didn't use his jump. It's good. Again, catching him off the platform, coming in with the button.
Yeah.
No jump, but over the stage, so it works.
Yeah. So able to use that to get his recovery.
Ooh, very good paper grab.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he's catching Sauce come in with those obvious approach attempts if he's not getting in for free by just like having a button pressed at him. See, like there, he could have, if he was more confident with the weight, he could have grabbed him again for that.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of this is just like not really knowing how to get in safely, and then Jarek's just being able to comfortably
he's
with
exploiting
punish.
that aspect of it.
Yeah.
But he's not being too patient with it, where he's just not interacting.
Yeah.
He's just calling him out at the perfect times for
Yeah.
the attempts.
I also feel like aside from some of the early blow-ups,
See,
Sauce
he's trying to end the stock right now. He's just doing
Yeah.
stuff.
is that he
Gets
gets
the
a
back
little
air, though.
greedy sometimes and just has trouble by fishing for things, and then he gets punished for it. But this game in particular, he's been able to get the stocks pretty quickly, so we'll see if he's able to maintain that lead by keeping this stock for as long as possible.
Rage screwing up the combo, getting nothing else after the down air. Good air dodge to avoid the landing situation. Catching his jump, air dodge, alright.
Yep.
Not throwing him back off stage, going for damage instead.
Oh, and he whiffs the up B, but he's not really punished for it.
Platform's there to assist.
You're right. And as you mentioned, he's been getting called out consistently.
He
for
neutral
doing
gets
that.
up again. Like, it's unfortunate Junior didn't hold that.
Yeah.
He should have died there.
Yeah.
Trying to catch. Oh, okay. Good out of shield.
He really wanted it, and he ended up losing his stock for it. The risky up.
It was worth the attempt, I feel.
All right. I don't know. I feel like it was a little over aggressive.
Oh, it could have been, but no, he probably did that knowing he had another stock, and like the risk reward is the back throw, not killing.
I think he was waiting for the roll. That's why he waited so long before grabbing.
Yep, out of shield.
Smash, yeah. And he's
Game
able
5.
to keep this nice and close.
That game, I feel like Junior was taking most of his damage from just being at ledge or in cornered situations. He didn't have the confidence to break out of those like areas.
He also lost that first stock really early to an F smash.
Yeah, he got
It was like
whip punished hard on it.
It was like 80%, I think. He got tech chase.
Let's see if the surprise Mega Man pops out.
Mm-hmm.
He could have been going Ness this whole time just to have him disassociated from his Mega Man habits from playing previously.
Yeah. His Ness was doing work though.
Yeah, it's not like he couldn't have gone Ness again. Just figure this might be the mix-up.
Yeah.
Whether stage preference of this character over Ness or just going for that, like I said, very basic mix-up aspect.
Yeah. Also probably able to use new patterns to punish Sauce for using buttons.
Oh, he didn't want the short hop, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Good leaf shield.
Run up shield, like I said, like just needs to start punishing that.
Yeah.
Just if he wants to get a bigger advantage in the over Sauce.
Yeah.
Good.
Trying to end it with that F smash, but it doesn't fall for it.
Yep, see, looking for his F smashes.
Gets him with that
Ooh.
almost. He was fishing for
It's
it.
unfortunate up smash isn't more consistent at killing because like it would have been good to go. Like good what he did there. It's just like back air and fair are the more consistent ways to try and seal that stock if he's going for confirms.
Yeah.
Right, he's chasing his landing, making it hard for him to just get the ground.
Gonna go for the back air. Oh, but he gets him with the crash bomber.
I don't think it hit him, but it definitely like just obscured the area of vision.
Yeah.
If only rush coil spiked.
Yeah.
It'd be so easy to just throw.
Drop that, yeah.
Yeah. Looking for just covering his landing, chasing him down. Air. No, I didn't need the air dodge.
Doing a really good job, but unfortunately that was a not so safe leaf shield, and he's gonna eat an up smash for it. Very close game.
Back air. Oh no.
Using Flood. Oh, and he jumps. Puts him in a very negative situation.
Get his cabbage damage. See, I just feel like he's not being confident enough to land against Mario and just like making it too easy for Sauce to chase him.
Yeah, and they're both kind of zoning each other out.
Because Sauce isn't chasing him, like in the air. He's remaining grounded. So, all right, good shield chicken. No jump.
He's also good
like
about
there.
staying
Good
away
confirmed.
when he has the Crash Bomber on Sauce to make it so that Sauce has to eat that Crash Bomber or shield.
Bad shield or bad shield grab. It's going to take
a
a
lot of damage. That was an interesting interaction
back
with
air. I went for another back air. Yep, button after the button.
Oh, he wanted to end
Let go
that.
too early.
Yeah.
I tried to trick seize him on shield.
Yeah. Land with that.
Yep, good.
Yeah. Is that enough?
That was bad. Yeah, I crossed him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really playing very defensive right now because they both know that whomever loses this first stock is going to be at a disadvantage.
But Mario's he is dead.
Yeah.
But Mario was definitely in favor of that situation because he has the better buttons to press to end stock compared to Junior, whose buttons are more riskier and not as consistent for killing.
Yeah.
Compared to Yeehaw.
Yep. Or back air. Back air off stage.
Yeah. All right, good weight.
Yeah. He's
a
little bit too much. I think that.
I'm not sure why Junior's not jumping with that to just make it a bit safer.
Yeah, to get out of the.
Like on shield.
Yeah. Because both of the
good,
stocks so far have been.
At least he fixed it that time, so he didn't take more damage for that.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good roll from oh no. Oh, platform assisting probably wasn't. Sauce, I don't think was ready to deal with that. No jump.
Is he able to do it? Right now, if Jarex can keep his cool and just play patient, he might be able to end this stock. He might be able to just take.
He's definitely he's making him work in to get more damage.
Yeah. Just playing real patient. Not really trying to force anything.
There we go.
Ooh, good back air. Gets him with the Crash Bomber. Ooh.
Caught him with the roll.
Good job.
Good stuff to JRX. Bringing it back from losers and taking recharge 10, 3-2 in set 2 grand finals.
Well, it was nice commentating with you.
That was an entertaining set.